Hey everybody, well today is my September 2011 favorites. First I wasn't sure I was going to do favorites because I was gone for most of the month of September, but then as I looked through what I had been reaching for even while I was away, I decided I actually do have quite a few things I want to share with you. So the first thing I'm going to start out with is my Makeup Forever foundation, which I really like. I really like the lighter formulas. I just got a copy of the new, or sample of the new Chanel foundation, which I tried for the day, and I didn't really like it. Now I realized trying it for one day might not be long enough, but it was really too heavy for me. I didn't like it. I really could feel it by the end of the day. So I may give it another try, but I really think I'm going to stick with the aqua foundations, whether it's in the Chanel one or this one from Makeup Forever. This is actually the Makeup Face and Body, but for those foundations that are sort of that type of a lighter foundation. So I have this in the color of 32. I like this a lot. I really only put on one pump. I start from like the middle of my face and I blend it out this way. And I just love the coverage. It lasts the whole day. It takes enough of the sort of redness out of my skin and gives it sort of an even tone. So I really enjoy it, and I find that I just reach for it time and time again. The next thing that I really loved this month was my Chanel UV Essentiel, the SPF 50 for the face. I took this with me when I traveled. It was extremely hot. I walked the whole day, so I was really in the burning sun the whole day. I wore this. It was awesome. I had absolutely no color in my face, no redness, no tanning whatsoever. So I highly recommend this, and I really like it as a primer too. It's really light enough. It doesn't have that really heavy sun lotion feeling or sun protection feeling. So I really like this a lot, and I used it pretty much the whole month. The next thing that I love that I've shown you before, but I'm going to show you again, is definitely become one of my most favorite brushes. It's the one that I got from the Bye Bye Pores, the It Cosmetics. It actually came with a powder, which I don't use, which I told you before that I probably wouldn't. But I absolutely love this. I love the size of it, the feel of it. After I put on my foundation, I pretty much take this and just sort of pounce it all over, or bounce it, whatever, whatever you want to say, all over my face just to work it in. And it just makes the finish flawless. So I really like this a lot. I think it's still available on QVC, but I think now it's coming with their bronzing powder, not with the Bye Bye Pores, but you'll have to check that out. The next thing that I really love this month that I showed you really a long time ago, and I was really not that crazy about it, mainly because of the smell, which I still think it smells like bananas, but everybody says I'm bananas. It doesn't smell like that at all. And it's the Nude Cleansing Oil. So I had this in my drawer, and I thought, you know what, I really have to give it another try, and I'm glad that I did, because I think that a lot of us, and I've been reading a lot of articles on this, and you'll have to let me know whether you found the same, but I think that some of us maybe are sort of exfoliating too much and are being a little bit too harsh on our skin. And I'm really worried now, especially as we come to the winter and it's the drier months, that I sort of take a step back and try not to attack my skin as much as I have been. So I went, and after reading a whole bunch of articles on how great cleansing oils are, I decided that I would pull this out and try using it again. And I really do like it a lot. Again, the smell is so-so for me, but I've sort of worked my way past it. But I really like it. One pump, I lather it in, and I add a little bit water to take it off, and my skin just feels so soothing and soft at the end. So definitely been using it the whole month, and I really do love it. The next thing that I have that I bought quite a while ago also, and I bought it because I bought the Chantecaille makeup stick, the foundation stick. And then it was recommended that I use their rose water to sort of moisten it down to use on my face, so I went and purchased that. And I've actually been using this by itself that I like an awful lot, and I know some people use it as toner. It's really, really nice and light. It does have a rose scent to it, so if you're sensitive to smells, you may not like it, although I don't find that it lasts that long. But it just gives my face such a nice feeling. I use it before I put on my makeup, and sometimes I use it to set my makeup also. Now, supposedly the roses that are picked for this product are picked only in May, and then they use a special distilled water, well water actually, to make it. And I don't know, some people have said that you can just buy a plain rose water and it works as well. Other people have said, no way, this is definitely better. Chantecaille definitely is a really great company, so I love it. I've been using it pretty much the last couple of weeks anyways, and I do really enjoy it. The next thing that I really love this month is that, you know, I love my Chanel No. 5, and I pulled out my Elixir, and This is sort of like a little heavier, more of like an oil type of a feel. I really like this a lot. I think it's probably a little bit lighter scent. For me, anyways, that's what I feel when I wear it. And it just has a really nice feel going on. And of course, it's my Chanel No. 5, so I love it because of that. Keeping with Chanel, the eyeshadow quad that I've loved this month is I pulled out my Murano. It's number 16. Let me open that for you and show you the colors. Really pretty colors. I'm wearing them today. I'll see if I can do a little bit of swatching for you. Well, I think you've seen that. That's sort of like a darker green, a lighter green. These are the two colors actually that I used today, which are really pretty. And I won't swatch the other ones. There's a light pink and then there's another lighter green color. Really, really pretty shades. And it's the Chanel quads. I just love them. They just blend in so beautifully. Their colors are unbelievable. I know they have some new ones coming out. And as much as I say that I don't need another shadow, I'm sure that I'll be looking at them. The next two favorites for the month for me are actually something that I got as a gift. Susie, I believe it's Seek for me, S-E-K for me, the number 4, and I'll put it up here somewhere, sent me two fabulous Estee Lauder products. Now, I don't generally go to Estee Lauder. I keep hearing everybody speak about it, and there's so many other brands that I love that I keep thinking, do I really want to add something else to my list? But I think I may have to. And she sent this, I think, as a thank you for winning one of my contests, and she is just amazing. One of the products I understand is really hard to come by, so I don't know how she got it, but it's the Estee Lauder, it's the Pure Color in number 01 in Modern Mercury. And this is so beautiful. Absolutely love this. Now, it looks like it would have like a lot of shimmer going on or staying on your skin, and it does when I show it to you like in the picture. But it just works in so beautifully to your skin. Love this. Can't say enough about it. Cannot believe she found it. And I can't believe that she sent it to me. So a big, huge hug and thanks to you, Susie. And the next thing that she sent me, which I'm also really crazy about, also by Estee Lauder, is their Silky Powder Blush. It's number 14 in Rose Nuance. Wait till you see the colors on this. Take that little brush out. You see this, how like, I hope that the mirror is not going to get in your way, but you see how it goes from like darker to lighter? So it has this darker shade of pink over here and then the lighter over here. So it's sort of like a peachy pink. I use these two colors for my cheeks and then I use this for the highlighter. So beautiful. And when I first opened it, I actually thought it was only one color. I looked at it really quickly. And then when I opened it again, looked at it, I was just blown away by the color. So I absolutely love that. Again, thanks a lot, Susie. Susie doesn't do videos, but you will see her on most of the beauty channels and on Twitter. And she actually has some great makeup. I wish she sort of would think about. I know a few of us have talked to her about maybe doing her own videos because we'd love to see what she has. And she has gorgeous blue eyes if you've ever seen her picture. But anyways, thanks again, Susie. The next thing that I've really been loving this month is my Yves Saint Laurent, the Touche Eclat. And I'm sure that I'm going to mispronounce that and I'll get a lot of corrections. But anyways, I've had this for a while and I sort of go back and forth with it. Like, I like it, I don't like it. But I think now because I'm sort of using it differently, I use it now like on the lines near my nose, and then I brought it down like lower, doing that lower V under my eyes, and I really like it a lot more that way. So I have it in the 02. Of course, I won't swatch it because it won't show, but this is an all-time favorite of a lot of people, and I'm glad I pulled it out again because I've been using it pretty much every day. Let's see. The next thing is for hair. I actually had this brush and I had it in, I believe it was the natural hair. This is in the synthetic. It's by Technique. It's the number 390. Make sure that you can see that. And I love this. I just love the way it pulls my hair, it holds on to my hair. It makes drying much easier. It's nice and big so that you can see the holes through it. The air goes right through it. So I really love that brush a lot. And the last thing that I have to show you, something I actually got with my Italy purchases and I forgot to show you, and you're going to laugh because it's a comb. It's by the company Windsor. It's number 16. And I was out in Venice. It was really hot. I needed to pull my hair back, and I went into a store and I found this for, I think it was €2.25. and I love this. I mean, inexpensive, great comb, just love the wide tooth combs. I'm really particular about the fact that I can just like comb through my hair, that there aren't any knots. I don't use any kind of hairspray or anything. I like that sort of free feel to my hair. I really take good care of my hair. I try to condition a lot, and having a wide tooth comb, not only to comb your hair when it's dry, but it's really good too to use when you first get out of the shower and after you've put on your cream rinse and you want to comb your hair through. You don't end up pulling out any of the hair, so really love that this month. So that's it for my favorites for this month. It's already October, so I guess I should be planning what my October favorites are. I was sort of hoping it was going to be an iPhone 5, but for those of us that sat there for almost 2 hours listening to the announcement today, we all know now that it's going to be an iPhone 4S, which I think I'm going to hold off on, but you never know. Once it hits the stores, I just might be in line. So that's it, everybody. Take care. Speak to you soon.